Where you at, Matt? Beat him up. Oh man, why he body slam him like that? I wonder if he gonna reveal that, oh yeah, it's me, I'm Matt, your lawyer that can fight. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome or welcome back to the commentary. I'm your girl Des, and today I'll be watching Daredevil Season 1, Episode 1 for the first time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right, this wasn't, but it was The Punisher and Squid Games, and The Punisher in Squid Games was a tie on Patreon, and they said that I should watch this first before I watch The Punisher. So here we are.
Get out of my way! Don't move. Help is coming.
Oh man.
Benny, don't move. Okay?
Your boy, he pushed me out of the way. He saved my life.
Oh, it hurts.
What in the world?
I can't see! I can't see!
Oh, man.
It's been too long since my last confession. My dad, he used to come to this church back when I was a kid. He was a fighter. Lost more than he won. But he could take a punch. Jesus, he could take a punch.
Language?
This the little boy all grown up.
As long as on his feet when he lost. Every now and then he'd get hit and something inside of him would snap.
So a teeny little backstory. I wanted to watch The Punisher because I'm currently watching The Walking Dead, and they killed off Shane.
If you tell me what you've done.
Okay, yeah, that's little boy. I'm trying to hear him say this. The actor that plays Shane is on The Punisher, and I'm
asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
What you finna do?
That's not how this works.
Right.
What exactly are you going to do?
The actor that play on The Punisher is the actor they kicked off The Walking Dead, Shane.
$1,000 a head for y'all.
And yeah.
You be quiet.
They said watch this first, so I can understand his character on The Punisher. What in the world?
Scream all you want. Scream loud. Nobody gets.
So he about to go help them. Okay. He can fight because his daddy was a fighter, but he fighting blind. All right. It's more than boxing. Woo! He broke his leg. How can he do that? He already know you at, sir. He's still sitting down eating. What? So you should have been got up and ran.
Stay in the lights. Flag down the first officer you see.
So you should have been. How can he do this? What an intro. Who that is? My husband said technically though, I didn't have to watch this to really understand The Punisher, but my folks on Patreon said I did. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What is this intro? I don't like that. A little weird. What does Daredevil mean? I know what it means, but what is the actual definition?
Good morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
Half past, get the hell up. We gotta meet the real estate agent in 45.
Reckless person who enjoys doing dangerous things.
All right, shake it. I gotta go grab a cop.
Officer of the law, defense attorney. We're supposed to be enemies.
This looks so nostalgic.
We've been enemies since we were 4, Brad. These are for bets.
2000. When did this series come out?
Please stop giving my mom cigars, Bobby.
What? She'll outlive us all. I'm not asking you to do anything immoral.
2015.
You're right. It ain't the career.
Thanks, buddy.
Susan Harris, Midtown Property Solutions.
Matt Murdock.
She just curtsied. It was adorable.
Susan, would you mind walking me around the space?
This office was barely touched by the incident, which is why it's on the market already.
The incident, is that what we're calling it now?
Well, it sounds so much better than death and destruction raining from the sky, nearly wiping Hell's Kitchen off the map. Hell's Kitchen's on the rebound, and in 18 months, you won't be able to rent a broom closet at this price point.
We'll take it.
We will talk about it.
My partner and I are having some disagreements over the direction of Nelson and Murdock.
My partner fails to recognize that as defense attorneys, we're never going to be able to keep the lights on, waiting on a horde of innocent souls to stumble into our loving arms.
At this point, I'd settle for just one.
do this. I didn't.
Who is that?
Get on the ground!
I didn't do this.
Who did it?
I didn't do this.
Hey, buddy.
Homicide. Female suspect found at the scene. Assistant DA hasn't made the call yet.
Do you have a name on the suspect?
Karen Page.
Can we please take the handcuffs off the 110-pound woman?
Miss Page, can you tell me who these men are?
We're her lawyers.
Okay, so he's a lawyer. He's a blind lawyer. Ain't nothing wrong with blind lawyers, but he's a blind lawyer that fight crime at night in New York City. Okay, now we got the bases down. All right.
My name is Matt Murdock. This is my associate, Foggy Nelson.
Can you tell us what happened?
She like, why you got them glasses on?
Why don't we start with what we know then?
Oh, well, she know why you got them glasses on.
You were found in your apartment with one Daniel Fisher.
Who appears to be the victim of a homicide, and currently you're the only suspect, Miss Page.
Who sent you?
No one says.
So what? You're just a couple of good Samaritans?
I bribed the desk sergeant with a box of cigars for his mom.
How long have you been practicing law?
About 7 hours.
Excuse me? 7 hours?
You've never done this before?
If you were to hire us, then yes, you would be our first client.
Well, I don't have any money.
Well, it was lovely to meet you,
Hey!
Miss Page.
Foggy about his bread.
You don't have any money and we don't have any clients. Maybe we can help each other. How did you know Mr. Fisher?
Union Allied Construction. I'm a secretary. Daniel worked downstairs in legal. I didn't know him very well, but he was always nice. We met at the Three Roads Bar on 49th Street. We had a few drinks. And the next thing that I remember is waking up on the floor of my apartment covered in blood.
Oh, she was framed. They framed her.
I know how that sounds, but I'm telling you, we met at the bar, we had a few drinks, and I don't know what happened after that. It wasn't me. You have to believe me.
I believe you, Miss Page.
So his senses are heightened. He can hear real good, but he can't see. I wonder if that's true though. Like people that are blind, are there other senses like super duper heightened? Excuse me, hi.
Plenty of room over there. Do you mind? 28,957. Tell Rigoletto he'll get his money. Mr. Rigoletto is retired.
I'd like to show you something.
This is kind of giving special victims unit just a little teeny bit with a little action to it.
What is it about college girls and Monet t-shirts?
And when I say special victims unit, I'm talking about
Call her.
Law and Order. Y'all, this is so random, or this sidebar, but I love New York. I need a trip to New York.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hi, baby. I'm just checking in.
Why are you watching my daughter?
Yeah, I actually have a ton of laundry. I was gonna swing by this weekend and use the machine, and then maybe we could catch a movie after your shift.
Yeah, that'd be great. I love you, baby.
You see this man here? Give us a wave, Mr. Rance.
That's crazy. He's just sitting there watching her. Folks, it's crazy.
What do you want me to do?
I'm friends with Gary Feinstein in the DA's office. I'll give him a call first thing in the morning to see where their heads are at. We end up at manslaughter, we get the right judge, maybe she's out in 5 to 10.
We're not taking a deal. I don't think she did it.
Found at the scene, covered in blood, with the murder weapon and no defensive wounds.
Why hasn't she been charged yet? This is a good arrest, Foggy. We should already be reading about it in the papers.
This is so random, but I love his name, Foggy. Hey, Foggy.
I'm just gonna say this once, and we can move on. You don't necessarily show the best judgment when beautiful women are involved.
How would I even know if she's
He
beautiful?
can't even see her.
It's kind of spooky, actually.
All right. I don't
said,
disagree
how can I
with
even
anything
see
you're
it?
saying, but I need you to back me anyway.
If she didn't do it, who did? She may not be guilty, Matt, but that doesn't mean Miss Page is telling the truth.
Dang, that's terrible. Dang, that's the guy. Ooh. Oh, that was crazy.
We're gonna make this easy, detectives. Get the ADA in here to release Miss Page, and we'll recommend to our charming, media-friendly client that she not plaster the airwaves with how she was nearly killed in your custody. We'd like to speak to Mr. Farnham about that, as well as what...
Get in line. You'll be arraigned in the morning.
Get my client released. Don't make me ask again.
She not safe in there. Release her.
I'll call the ADA. Will you take that tone with me again? I don't care if you're blind. I'll kick the out of you.
Okay. Try me. His daddy was a boxer.
That was pleasant.
Doesn't make any sense. ADA had everything they needed. Unless they had too much. She hangs herself in her cell. This all goes away. Miss Page, our immediate priority is to keep you safe. Do you know who's trying to kill you?
No.
Do you know why they're trying to kill you?
Yes.
Okay.
I worked in the financial department at Union Allied. I was the secretary for the chief accountant. About a week ago, I was emailed a file called Pension Master. Must have been meant for my boss, but I made the mistake of opening it. I couldn't believe the numbers. It was coded routing numbers, but we are talking a lot of money.
What did you do with the file?
Well, I told my boss, Mr. McClintock, about it.
So maybe it's the boss trying to take you out because you know too much.
I knew something was wrong. Embezzling or whatever.
So, how did Daniel Fisher figure into this?
I didn't know him very well, but he was nice, so I asked him to meet me after work. I don't know how they knew.
They were watching you.
They must have people everywhere. All I did was ask him for a drink, and I start to tell him about what I found, and things got blurry. And the next thing I know, I wake up back in my apartment covered in blood.
It's definitely giving law and order.
And he had a family. A little boy. I need to get out. I'm sorry.
We can't advise that, Miss
No,
Page.
you don't understand.
Girl, you ain't safe.
Miss Page,
No.
we can't let you go.
Please, just...
She can stay with me. Just for tonight until we figure something out.
Do Foggy know he can fight? She like, how? He like, how you gonna keep you safe? Foggy know he can fight, right?
So, you want some food?
No, I'm not.
Foggy!
Really, I can't put you out of your bedroom. I'll be just fine on the couch.
From what I understand about my living room, that might not be true.
He got a nice apartment. One thing about New York apartments, they are nice, but they're expensive though.
Nobody wanted it, and I got a corner apartment at a hell of a discount.
Okay, I'll take it. How much the discount? I'll take a corner apartment, child.
Can I ask a personal question?
She gonna ask how did he become blind?
I haven't always been blind.
Oh.
Because that's what everyone wants to know.
He not finna be mingling with his client. You don't miss business and pleasure, sir. This is your client. You gotta keep her safe.
Car accident. When I was 9.
Do you remember what it was like to see?
Yes, I remember. I'd give anything to see the sky one more time.
Stop.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions now?
I'm so grateful for my sight, my smell, my taste, my hearing. I'm grateful. What do we have to complain about?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's what I don't understand.
We have nothing to complain about, man, when you think about it like that.
I find out one of my secretaries has discovered my illicit activity. She's now telling people about said activity. But why don't I kill you?
They tried.
Yeah, the second time, in the jail. But the first time, they left you alive. Why?
Good question.
The first time, they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to discredit you. They're trying to scare you. And the only reason that they would do that is if you have something that they want.
What they want? What you got?
So I've been trying to think about what that could be, and the only thing I've come up with
Ooh, and her heart is beating. He can hear it.
is the Union Allied pension file.
Ooh.
Did you keep the file, Karen?
Don't lie, 'cause he'll know. Yep.
No.
Yes, you did.
As soon as I asked my boss about it, he took it away from me. The IT guys, they came and they wiped the computers. Part of me wishes I'd made a copy for myself.
Ah, well, it's just a thought.
He knows she lying. Phew!
It's freezing this high up. Next time we're meeting at Per Se, can you at least pretend to be cold? Anyone here speak Chinese? Nobu?
Nobu.
Mine is Japanese.
I know.
How rude.
Forget it.
I've been in Nobu before once for my 30th birthday. When I tell you it was expensive.
We do not deal with lapdogs. Tell Mr.
We don't say his name.
You would like to know why you're short on the cargo totals.
Barrett and our men were attacked. Some mudak in a black mask.
I'm glad to hear there's some new blood running around out there. Now, can we review the latest numbers?
Tell me more about this man.
He will beat you up.
He let the women go.
He took out your men. How?
Caught them by surprise. Beat them.
Beat them up. Beat them up.
Again, I have to ask, why do we care? Every time one of these guys punches someone through a building, our margins go up 3%.
We're being inconvenienced by a lone vigilante.
We must be quiet, yes. We would not want another Union Allied situation, would we?
We're handling it.
They got something to do with it?
Sit down with this man in black. Break bread.
I think what Anatoly's trying to say is that it would be in our best interests for Union Ally to be tidied up.
We're handling it.
Are you snooping, girl? What you doing? Where you going? Girl, where is you going? He can hear you. I know you didn't go home. That was not smart. Why would you go home, sis? What? They there. They waiting for you. Oh, she trying to get her stuff. Oh, that's the foul. Okay, that's why she went home. You should have told him so he can go with you. Look, they finna get it. No. Girl, why would you do that? Okay, he followed her. He did. Okay, he finna, okay. Watch, okay. He followed her and he gonna ask her, why did you lie, sis? Okay, okay, beat him up. Where you at, Matt? Where you at, Matt? Beat him up. Oh man, why he body slam him like that? I wonder if he gonna reveal that, oh yeah, it's me, I'm Matt, your lawyer that can fight. Now why did you lie? So when he fight, the thing don't come off his face not one time? It don't slip and slide at all? What? How they still alive? They fell on glass. Where the man at? Y'all, that's so sad. That's sad.
Get up, Maddie. Let's go. Finish up.
I'm tired, Dad.
Hey, I don't want you to end up like your old man. Come on, Maddie. Get to work.
Whew. It's the fighting in the rain scenes for me. Who idea was it for them to fight in the rain? Can they just fight? Does it have to be raining? What? What? It's very, very dangerous. Even on the set, that's dangerous. Did somebody just get their leg cracked? In the rain, though.
What the hell?
I'll get this into the right hands.
Can't take it to the police. You can't trust anyone.
Then we tell everyone.
No, he don't be killing folks. He just beat them up real bad. What?
DNA evidence will put Rance at the murder scene. Leland's to cover our exposure on the financials. And McClintock takes the fall for Union Ally. The remaining concerns will be attended to shortly. What about the girl? Should I make the appropriate arrangements for her along with the others?
No. Everything she knows is already in the papers. Her lawyers, Nelson and Murdock. Start a file. They may be of use.
Understood.
Woo!
Not that I'm complaining, but you really should be thanking the nut in the mask.
He's not a nut. I mean, he's a little weird, maybe.
We're just glad you're okay.
So...
The job's easy when your client's
He not
innocent.
gonna...
All you did was tell the truth.
Yeah, but you listened.
He ain't gonna never reveal his identity.
And don't get us wrong, we're still gonna bill you. Just as soon as we figure out how to make bills.
Maybe I could clean the place up a bit.
Is this place messy?
So she finna be working with him. Well, of course cleaning, but I wonder if she gonna end up being the secretary.
Can leave the lights off.
I love the boxing background. Y'all know I love boxing, y'all. If y'all haven't seen my Rocky reactions, go check them out. Go run it up. I love a good boxing movie. My brain, I had a brain freeze. Wow, it's a lot of money. Dad, that was the guy. Dang. What in the world? Are these people blind? Oh. This lady is dangerous. Oh, he finna bust that ring open. Whatever ring that is. Whatever illegal ring they got going on. So they was gonna try to blind them girls so they can be their workers. They probably said that, duh. Oh man, this is crazy. So he don't be killing folks, he just be beating them up. Real bad. Dang. What in the world? All right. Okay, Mr. Matt Murdock and Foggy. I did not know what to expect, but I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. With a name like Daredevil, I didn't know what to expect. But, you know, it's all right. It's all right. And I'm ready to watch episode 2, so that's what I'm finna do, y'all. This is about to be, well, obviously this is about to be a really, really short outro. Really not a lot of commentary, because I noticed, like, usually when I start a new series, the first episodes is not really a lot of commentary, because it's, you know, I'm still getting used to the groundwork of the show. But yeah, I'm kind of rocking with it. It's you know, I'm not I'm not like a Marvel fan like that, but I mean, I guess this is my introduction to Marvel. So yeah, let's see, you know, let's see if we gonna continue to like this series. But yeah, it's cool or whatever. I like it. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Head over to Patreon, watch this full length reaction. I love you, God loves you more, and I'll see you guys in my next video.